Siamo arrivati alle Bahamas, però a Freeport. Non so cosa faccio. Appena attracchiamo vi faccio sapere. Stiamo per attraccare. Bene, siamo scesi. E come al solito ci rimango male. Come al solito ci rimango male perché non si fa snorkeling. Ma un giro per la città. Che bello, emozionante. Che schifo. Si va.
2, test 1. Good morning. Folks, this morning I have for your bus driver and your tour conductor. My name is Max, M-A-X. Delighted that you all are visiting with us in the Bahamas this morning, most especially Freeport. So as we drive along on this tour, if you have a question, please don't hesitate to ask. This tour is a tour the city of Freeport, area. Grand Bahama Island is the 4th largest island in form the Bahamas chain. The Bahamas chain consists of 700 islands and more than 2,000 keys. Grand Bahama Island is 96 miles long and is 1 to 17 miles. And here we have Bradford Marine. This is a dry dock where they dry dock boats and yachts right here on our left. And then over to our far left, we have Grand Bahama Shipyard. That's a dry dock where they also dry dock big ships and big tankers over on our far left. That's why we consider this area as the heavy industrial area of Freeport. And folks, let me tell you what we have lined here for the tour. We do several stops on the tour. We stopped here at the downtown at the open air fresh fruit market. We also stopped at the beach, and we stopped at Port Lakaya Marketplace. Coming up on our right, that's the power company called Grand Bahama Power Company. They supply the whole of Freeport with electricity. They burn some steam mill over there, 120 barrels of fuel a day. Over 65% of the Bahamian people today are employed in tourism. That's why you find some of us saying, thanks for coming, come again, we love you all. Second, it is our banking system. If you ever, in our downtown Freeport, Churchill Square, everywhere you turn there, you would find there's a bank. Or you to Nassau, the capital of these islands, on a street called Bay Street, everywhere you turn there, you would find there's a bank. And those banks are there, are represented what we call tax-free money. Bahamas is said to be one of the international center for banking. Third is the refining of oil. Here in the Bahamas, we have no oil wells or oil reserve. The crude was brought in here from various parts of the world, refined and shipped back out of the country. Fourth, it is the making of cement. Cement is the largest item the Bahamas export out of the country each year. Our second largest item the Bahamas export out of the country each year, it is the straw work, straw hats, bags, and dolls. Third, they say it's a sunburn. So each year we have over 4 million tourists come to the Bahamas, more than 500,000 go back home sunburn. So I'm asking you, while you're here with us, if you're planning on taking a tan, please take the sun a little at a time. 2 hours a day would be fine. Well, I would hate to know that you were one of the tourists that leave us each year, go back home sunburn. See, I don't want you to be like me. See, when I first came in the Bahamas, I had blue eyes and blonde hair. They put some cocoa butter on me and put me out in the sun, and now I became well done. Folks, if you notice here, we drive on the left-hand side of the streets. We appreciate very much if you do the same. So if you're planning on driving while you're here with us, please stay to your left, because the right side belongs to the other guy. See, here in the Bahamas, when you drive left, you're right. When you drive right, you are dead right. This is the light industrial area of Freeport. All the small businesses, as we go through, you would see. And folks, in 2004, we had a hurricane called Sunwing. Flight comes here like 4 times a week. See it there? That's a, well, no, that's a Canadian Airlines up. Over here, this big tree here is a rubber tree. This is a banyan tree, a banyan fig tree. See all the roots down in the ground? That tree was planted in the 50s. Big tree. Banyan. See some more planes right along the left over there. That's what it looks like at an airport.
It's making hole. Yeah.
All along the left. See all the planes right along the left-hand side right now. Folks, today is the second day in 2016. Yesterday was the first day of the new year, so we just started a brand new year. The year is 2 days. Today is going to make the year 2 days old. Prison on this island, but if anybody do anything wrong, we send the prison, they get a free flight to Nassau and back, because that's where the prison is at. In Nassau. This is downtown Freeport Churchill Square Town Center. Downtown you'll find we have numbers of banks, 85 clothing stores, 3 kid stores, 2 man stores, and 80 lady stores. Venco Bank to our left, and the Royal Bank of Canada to our left. And folks, also downtown you'll find the hospital over on your left over there, called the Rand Memorial Hospital in the downtown. They have 180 beds in the hospital. Coming up here on our left here, our post office. Now here in the Bahamas, we don't have door-to-door delivery or mailman or postman. You have to be your own mailman, your own postman. If you don't want no bills for a couple of months, don't pick none up. It's all of our stores over there too. Right there, we have Scotia Bank downtown. Scotia. Over there to our left, there we have Elamar Mini Mall, and you have a Subway there. Eat fresh.